Let's see how to install Google Analytics in your WordPress site and how to make it work. Hello, this is Balázs from the WP Cookhouse channel, and today we are going to use the Google Tag Manager with a very easy to install and free plugin, which is my recommendation because there are WordPress plugins to directly log into Google Analytics and verify your Google Analytics directly, but I don't find them very useful as they usually break and they have any types of problems. So we are gonna create a Google Analytics property, then verify it from WordPress with the help of Google Tag Manager. It's not that difficult, it's very easy. You can do it. So I'm here in my Google Analytics dashboard, the admin dashboard, and I'm just go ahead and click on create property. So this is the very first step, and I'm gonna add my new website, which is WP SEO tips, WordPress SEO tips. I'm gonna copy and paste the website URL, which is this. Of course, I need to remove the HTTPS section and check the version you're using. I'm using HTTPS here. You can use HTTP, of course. Industry. For me, other is the best. Reporting time zone, I usually use New York time zone for my English websites, but this is really up to you. And get tracking ID, we are good to go with the Google Analytics part. Now what you need to do is to install the Duracell Tommy Google Tag Manager plugin and create an account for your in Google Tag Manager. Create an account for your website. I have a separate video for this, so I'm not gonna do the steps here. If Google Tag Manager is already installed in your website, just go ahead and watch this video. I'm going to show you how to verify your Google Analytics code and how to install your Google Analytics code. If Google Tag Manager is not yet installed, just click and watch that video and install this free plugin, install the Google Tag Manager, and then come back and continue. What we're gonna need here is to click on new tag, then tag configuration, and here you simply select Google Analytics Universal Analytics and go ahead and click on Google Analytics settings and select settings variable and new variable. And basically what you need is to copy and paste your tracking ID here, which you can see in your analytics dashboard. So this is the ID. It's obviously my ID. You're gonna get a separate ID for your website, and you just go ahead and copy and paste it here. You can name your variable. I'm gonna give it a name like analytics tracking ID, but even if you don't change this, it's going to work. And this is fine. Oops. Stay here. And then you need to set up triggering, which basically what you need is to trigger or fire your tag manager code every time a page is loaded. So just simply go ahead and select all pages, then click add. Here I'm going to rename this like Google Analytics tracking code. But again, if you don't change this, it's going to work as well. Go ahead and click save. And we are almost done. There is only one thing left, is to submit the changes so that they take effect. So hit submit. You can give it a description like Google Analytics tracking code added, just for your reference, so later you can see what you've changed here, and hit publish. And this is, believe it or not, this is everything you need. The only part I'm left out from this video is to install the Tag Manager plugin and to create a Tag Manager account, but again, you should check my other video, because anyways, I really recommend you to install this plugin and install Tag Manager on your website, because you can do a lot of things with it. The only thing left is to check if it's working. So basically you go ahead and come back to your Google Analytics, this page where you see the tracking ID, and here is the status: no data received in the past 48 hours. That's okay, because we've just installed the code. Sometimes you see you can send test traffic to your website from here. I don't see it right now, I don't know why, but I just go back to my website and I control click on this link here, so it brings up my website in a new tab, and I should see in a couple of seconds that, oops, you see, receiving traffic. In a couple of seconds you should see that somebody is visiting your website. Of course, that's me or yourself testing your website, but this means that everything is fine, your Google Analytics code is working, and you've just installed Google Analytics on your WordPress website. I hope you liked this video, I hope it helped. Please give me a like if you found it helpful. Also consider subscribing to the WP Cookhouse channel, and thank you for watching.